Alright, here we go against this dragon. And the first thing you have to learn, of course, is that when he stomps, you better put your shield up or you're going to take some damage. That's a double stomp. And then I'm kind of experimenting. There you go. You got to block that. I'm trying to experiment with my different weapons to see what hurts him. He will snap at you, and he can get you. And in fact, you'll see later I actually got snapped. But the blades are probably more effective when you hit them. You gotta just keep at it. Every time he throws that at you, then go back and try and hit his hands again. Just as in a previous episode, hitting his hands makes him get electrified, and being electrified makes him vulnerable to the rubies, or the crystals, I should say, that are actually behind him at this point. They're to the right. So you just gotta keep hitting at him until he gets enough damage. And that's pretty much all we're doing here. And dodging works really well. He's actually pretty easy to dodge. So you knew he was gonna snap, and so I just dodged. And even though his face is right there, I still managed to avoid getting hit, just like there as well. Put the shield, hit him hard. That's a good one. Good, good, good. And again, those are all fairly easy to avoid. But there, I was too slow, so he got me. You can see my bar came way down. So I'm down about 35% maybe. So you gotta hit the timing right. Come to me. Another stomp. I think this time I'm going to come in and get him weak enough that he's going to go electrified. See, dodging even works in that case. Even though, okay, now he's got electrified. But he does this weird cross thing. In the previous episode, he would go straight at you. This one's a little harder to tell what's going on. But I think what happens is he ends up electrifying a whole lot of the play area here. And I hit him there. So I stomped him, but he's still hitting, still sending shockwaves out. But I've got a crystal in my hand. And here he goes. So now I hit him the second time. Boom. No problem. He's falling. So now come in and start smacking at him. And I thought, you know, he might wake up again, so I better go over and get some of this extra recovery in a second here. Because he's not really taking a lot of damage. So I'm going to take that one, and then maybe this one too. Kind of taking time for some reason. Hitting at him. Okay, you can see it coming down now. Coming down, coming down. And now I'm so excited I don't notice the square in the upper corner there. But that's to tell HRAEZLYR that it's time to go do his number. So I finally noticed, and just pressing the square makes this happen, and then you're totally out of control at this point. Just, it's a movie at this point. Yeah, I guess you do have to press this thing.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
There you go. Good times.